Clean eating is the new buzzword at the heart of several best-selling diet books, and there's a whole host of celebrities who'll tell you that this is what's responsible for their beautiful, gorgeous, slim bodies. This diet trend, supported by the likes of Gwyneth Paltrow and Sam Smith, promotes a lifestyle that excludes processed foods and additives and focuses on using the most natural and organic ingredients. Clean eating has seen a dramatic rise in popularity, especially on the internet. But despite its undeniable health benefits, for one person it became the launchpad for a new condition known as orthorexia.
So today I'm going to start off with breakfast.
Shu is a food and fashion vlogger and has dedicated some of her previous YouTube posts to clean eating.
So at the moment I'm kind of making my basic little pancake mix.
Shu found her clean eating diet becoming increasingly extreme as she excluded more and more foods.
Hi,
Very nice to meet you. So, Shu, can you just talk me through what happened? Like, what does orthorexia mean to you?
It kind of started out as kind of healthy eating, and it kind of just got to a point where it just became like an obsession, and it just kind of went a bit out of control because then I just spent every waking moment just kind of researching about food and everything.
People with orthorexia become afraid of foods that they think will harm them and start to exclude more and more products from their diets.
So usually when I walk into a supermarket, everything almost kind of gets a bit overwhelming because I'm surrounded by things that I know I wouldn't touch. I think in my head I thought everything was balanced and everything was healthy, but then what I didn't realise was I kept cutting more and more things out that you probably would have incorporated in a more balanced diet, but I wasn't having as much calories as I should be. And it got to a point where I just kept passing out at work or on the streets and had to go to A&E like 4 to 5 times in a period of 6 months.
So I want her to meet Annette Cockfield, who's an expert in this area.
There are more and more people who are becoming more obsessed with healthy eating, and that's what this term orthorexia actually describes.
It's not exactly a diagnosis you can get from a psychiatrist, but we do recognise it as a phenomenon that's serious for people.
It fits more under the umbrella of ARFID, which is Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder, and it's a term that was coined in the 1990s to describe individuals who were overly health obsessed.
I'm a very sociable person before, and I used to go to all these events, and I just got so into such a state that I didn't want to be around people anymore.
So how are you now, Shu?
I feel a lot better mentally now. I just don't give myself as much grief as I did before.
What do you think of Shu's story?
I think she's identified that she's still got some work to do, but she's been able to make that link between her eating and how she's feeling psychologically.
Clearly for Shu, this was a condition which is debilitating. It was affecting her physically, psychologically, and socially. So, if you feel like your diet is controlling you, do consult a health professional.